particularly within financial services, the numbers are actually quite interesting that at the lowest level, at the entry point level, there are significantly more women. So if you think of support staff, admin staff, those types of roles. As you move up the chain, as you can imagine, from sort of professionals to managers to the executives, it actually starts to really taper off significantly. So at the top level, at the executive level, you're really looking at about 15% actually being female. What we've been doing predominantly since 2014 has been to work with companies that really want to shift that paradigm and get to a point where they do have a staff that's representative of the human population, so more moving towards a 50-50. So really being conscious about the efforts, so it is focusing on the hiring, focusing on the promotions, focusing on the retention, but it's more than that. Women need and require more than that. They're looking for health and financial wellness support. They're looking for flexibility in the way they work, that the frequency they need to actually be in the office. It's recognition of the fact that women just simply have different needs than their male population. You know, there are certain companies that are absolutely doing it right, and within 5 years we'll actually get to 50-50 parity. There are actually countries that are doing it really well in regions. So if you look at Latin America, which I'd say is probably comes as a surprise to many people, they are going to be, within the next 5 years, pretty close to a 50% parity when it comes to having females in the workforce. What they have done is really focused on the mid-level. So rather than saying they're only going to focus at the senior level or the entry point, where most companies seem to have that choke point is in the mid-level. So there is where there's been a lot of effort made across all companies within Latin American regions to ensure that there is flexibility of ability to be at the workplace when they need to be and be at home when they need to be, ensuring that there is support across financial and health and wellness requirements, really just engaging and ensuring that this is something that they're passionate about. So if we say we, and we're looking at the United States, and we remain and do exactly the same thing we're doing today. At the executive level, we're looking at a 20% decrease over the next 10 years at the top levels. So things will actually get worse if we continue to do it the way that we're doing. And you know, just really focusing again on the important things of the hiring, the retention, the promotion, ensuring that you're being more holistic about your approach to the female population, that there's genuine passion and the ability to prove the numbers and to persevere with the programs. Ultimately, we could change that, and the United States could easily get there in 10 years, but it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of focus.